the most important thing tonight was bouncing from a defeat. We were gutted the other night, 95th minute winner for them. So to travel back, have limited prep, and be able to get a result against an excellent Portland side is a testament to this team and its character. And I'm really, really proud of the group tonight. I think different people have come on and made competitive debuts as well, which I think is such a positive for us. It shows how strong our group is.
Congratulations on the victory. Could you just speak about the differences in training and preparation for an in-season Challenge Cup as opposed to the preseason one, and were you happy with the overall performance from defensive end all the way to the front?
Yeah, I think in terms of preparation, it's difficult. We fly back Sunday, Mondays +2 with travel, so we couldn't really do too much. It was more a technical session, and then Tuesday's match day -1. So you're very limited in what you can do. So in terms of game plan and execution, especially defensively, I thought once we got it right, we were very good. And it was hard for them to break us down. And when they've got players like Sophia Smith, world-class strikers, we've been able to keep her, quiet. I thought our back line was excellent. I thought Gabriel in particular was very good defensively tonight. I still think we could look after the ball better. Too many turnovers. Technical part of our game was a little bit off. But having said that, there's a lot of new partnerships out there as well. We've still managed to beat a very good team 1-0.
And just to follow up, Poe coming in later in the season last year, late July, getting the captain's armband, is that something that you have dawned on her and given her that opportunity, and how has she earned that?
Yeah, I think that's a testament to Poe's character. She's such an incredible person in our locker room. She leads by example in everything she does. She's such a positive influence, and she's waiting for her opportunities, and I don't hesitate to give people like that the captaincies. I know they're going to lead in the right ways.
Chris?
And I had 2 questions. One is, do you see any advantages at all to having the Challenge Cup games in the middle of the season like this? And what was your reaction to their doubling the prize to $1 million?
Honestly, I don't agree with a 3-game week after an international window at all. I think it's really poor for the players, and it doesn't give teams time to prep. I also think it's really poor to give double. I don't think it's poor to double the prize money. I think the timing of the announcement was poor. So you give out the schedule, then you give the prize money, and I think they've done that to pressurise coaches to play certain teams, if I'm honest. I think the players deserve the prize money, absolutely. But if you want the cup to be something that everybody strives to win, don't stick it in the middle of the week after an international window and expect coaches to be able to play everybody every game. And I'm really lucky. I'm one of the lucky head coaches in this league that I've got a very deep roster and I've got such quality in my team. Other teams don't have that, and they have to rotate. And I just thought it was a really poor, actually, from the league. I think the prize money is brilliant. Absolutely, that's what the women deserve. But the announcement timing, questionable from me.
Coach, what was the emphasis kind of on the halftime talk, going in with the score still tied, but Portland kind of leading with the bulk of the chances?
Yeah, I think it was about getting out. Firstly, when we win the ball back, let's keep it for longer periods and sustain, because we were too many double turnovers, which allows them to go back on transition, and also it doesn't give us any momentum. So when we win it, can we have a bit more quality? And then it was about how we could connect, get our build to build up the pitch. We just needed to tweak a couple of things defensively. I actually don't think we came out the second half very brightly. It took us probably 5 or 10 minutes to get going. And then we get the goal, and that probably changes things. So, I thought defensively we were excellent. I think we could be a lot better with the ball.
So, Coach, do you like the Challenge Cup in order to have more players with more opportunities to play?
Yeah, absolutely. I love the Challenge Cup for that reason. I think when you've got a roster like ours, it gives opportunities for other players with playing time. It gives me a headache, which is what I want. Players go out and play well and ask questions of me as a head coach. That's what I want. It's just where it's placed in the calendar for me. Is it necessary to go this week off the back of an international window? No. We talk about parity in this league all the time and it being fair. Not everyone's played this week. So Portland now have to go and play a team at the weekend who hasn't played a midweek fixture and haven't travelled. How is that parity?
And another question about the next game against Angel City. Do you think this could become a classic or a very big derby?
Yeah, I hope so. I come from, obviously, England, where derbies are huge. You know, Manchester, Man City, Manchester, Liverpool, you know, Chelsea, Arsenal, those sorts of derbies are massive, and we've definitely felt that over the last year with Angel City. It's definitely something, and a rivalry that's growing. And hopefully it's something the fans can get really excited about, you know, at the weekend and in the future.
Last time you guys won 1-2, is there a different emphasis in training when you guys are facing a team that's supposed to be a rivalry?
No, I don't get carried away with that. My job as a head coach is to focus the team on the game plan, the execution, where we think we can hurt Angel City and where we need to make sure they don't hurt us. So nothing changes in terms of our consistency of preparation, win, lose or draw, to be honest, no matter their position.
I know it's a big game, you know, for Caitlin and Matt. How important has she been so far early on the season?
Caitlin is massive. I think when you've got a world-class goalkeeper, it just makes everybody in front of you comfortable. Her ability to keep the ball out the back of the net and make saves is the best in the world, you know. So I think we're very privileged to have a goalkeeper of such a standard in our club, and she'll just continue to grow here.
Can you talk a little bit about Sierra, just her versatility, obviously her first start going and starting at the central defender position, moving up into 6?
Yeah, what an unbelievable game for her. You know, competitive start against last year's winners, against Sophia Smith, who's, you know, one of the best strikers in the world. So I didn't give her an easy task tonight, and I thought she stepped into it immensely. She will grow from this game, and then to step into midfield in the second half, there was things she needed to tweak, but yeah, I think I can only say, you know, how proud of her I am of her tonight to step into this environment, and maybe I take things for granted that she's just stepped into midfield, but that's her. She's so coachable, she's so mouldable, she listens, she learns, she's an incredible person. I think we're really, really lucky that we drafted her. She's only going to get better in this environment.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Safe journey home.